Okay, please stand up for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let the record show all members are present. If anybody wishes to make public comment from to the board, they will need to go over to the table and read and fill out the script form to make a public comment. At the end of this meeting, we'll reserve 30 minutes for public comment. You will only get 3 minutes to speak on your topic. The board will not respond unless the chair allows it. Okay, consent agenda. After a discussion was held, the board motion was made and seconded to approve.
And we're going to remove agenda item
Item
2A.
A, correct.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. Discussion. Mark was not feeling well today, so he will probably be on next week. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, like sign. Motion passes. Okay, we've got two new bodies today. Mike Smith is going to be one of our new operators out at the recycling center.
That's correct. Mike Smith is our new recycle center operator. Tom Groby's our recycle center manager, came in with him.
Okay,
Cool.
welcome
aboard. Thank you.
What's your background, Mike?
I worked at the bank in Oakland, Iowa.
Oh, is that right? Well, quite a shift and change.
It's a
You're
different
gonna be outdoors now.
Actually, I was out there I just missed the open house, but I was there just after that. Place is pretty clean.
It is.
It's well run.
I agree.
Yeah, Tom gave me a look around there. And that was nice.
No, it's worked out real well. I don't know how many containers we got out there now.
For recycling.
Yeah, out there in the different towns. Do we have three?
We have 5 total trailers.
One more on its way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
So we'll be running 6 trailers in total. Underwood just signed on with us
okay.
to have one of the trailers in town in Underwood.
And do we have like a mobile one for events or anything? Special one? Like,
We originally we set up for that to have one for special events. It just didn't ever really take off. So we converted it into one for the towns.
okay. Okay. Well, great. Great. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Thank
If
you.
you ever have free time at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays, you're welcome to come.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Big change of pace. Going from a bank to the recycling center,
Yeah.
Cash to trash.
cash to trash. Tom, thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Really appreciate it.
Enjoy the new weather we have.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. Next up, Jasmine Ellamore, Director of Human
Oh, wait.
Resource.
You got Natalie.
No, we're back.
To be.
We're not there yet. We're under new hires.
I'm
We're still introducing.
sorry. Sorry.
Jasmine is our new HR director.
On your.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, we have Jasmine Elmore, Director of Human Resources. And I really want to thank those folks. There was, I believe, 5 folks that went through, I don't know, was there 40 applications? And they got it down to 4 or 5?
Yep.
And the work they did to come up, I mean, they had to do some hard work to come up with Jasmine, and I think they came up with a great choice. I think she's gonna do a great job for the team. And hopefully we can all give her our support and help her become a Pot County resident even. So,
There we go.
Thank you.
no, Jasmine, you got anything you want to say to the board or?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
thank you for the opportunity and
I'm happy to have all your support and I look forward to, working with you all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
are you getting put in your place over there?
Absolutely, I'm getting acclimated.
Okay.
It's
great.
warming up.
Great, okay.
Welcome to the county.
Thank you
Yep.
so much.
You got your ID and
I
all the good
do.
things.
I'm official now. Can't get rid of me.
Okay, well, great. Okay,
Thank
you're,
you.
you're welcome to, come or watch us on TV or computer or whatever. I don't think you'll get too excited, so.
I'd be happy to, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate it. And then you're gonna come this afternoon and watch you? Yes, please.
I'll be-
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay,
That's it? That's it.
Thank you.
she'll be back.
Fire, buddy.
Thanks for coming in.
Front row.
Leaned out.
Okay, next up, Natalie Hoggen,
It's how out.
how out?
It's Dutch.
Okay, you can come up here if you want, Natalie. I know you got a lot of stuff there. I think we have all of that, packet that you got in your hands.
Tell me to print it out for y'all as well.
Okay, well,
Do you want?
I don't think we need, well,
Okay, if you want it, here it is.
yeah, go
You
ahead.
don't want it, you don't have to take it.
Well, no, that's fine.
I would like one.
Okay.
More trees.
Thank you.
They grow again. They plant things.
You need one.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that'd be the third. Okay. National Trails discussion or decision to approve and authorize the board chair to sign jurisdiction for the Mormon Pioneer National Trail.
So
Go.
this is the cost share project for the national parks. The signs have already been made from the Department of the Interior. For those of y'all that don't know, we're updating all of the Mormon Trail signs along Iowa. And so they're starting with Iowa, trying to finish stopping at Utah. Pottawatomie County is the last county in Iowa to be done. So every other county has started, approved the project and completed their signs.
How many counties was that?
I think there are 8.
8, so it
I've
started
seen some of those.
over east of Des Moines.
Like by the Mississippi River.
Yeah. Just across from Nauvoo.
I think it was Clinton County.
Probably Clinton County.
Started there?
Yeah, probably.
Kind of seemed like there's more than 8 to get over to here, but, okay.
So yeah, some of the counties had like the interpretive panels where they had to like pour concrete and get the posts. In our county, luckily, all we have is, if you look in the back, are just these signs.
Right.
I mean, luckily, we already have our interpretive panels by the School for the Deaf. And there's some all throughout our county. We are lucky that we already have good panels, so we aren't getting any of those replaced. We're just getting our signs replaced. And so they're getting upgraded and updated. And so these are basically the only ones where we are doing. There are 20 on this page in the beginning. I mean, I think she had the project. There are A through P. These are the signs throughout the county. Some of the areas have already like taken ownership of the signs, like Macedonia, or like we want our city to be like to have ownership, so we want to do our own sign.
They say their own sign, it's that sign, they're just putting the post up, right?
Well, and that's the other tricky thing. My husband and I drove the whole route of this.
Sure.
All but 3 posts we can reuse. And so we aren't even gonna have to replace that many posts. I have one post in Council Bluffs is gone. So I think at one point it was hit by in a car accident or something and just never put back up. Like it's completely gone. But most of these signs are still here. They're just being replaced.
Right, so the ones inside the city limits, you want us to engage in?
Yes. And so I'm also not sure about, there's a difference between Pottawatomie County and then IDOT.
Yeah, stay.
That's what I was gonna ask you, if this replaces the signs on Highway 92
Yeah,
that have
exactly.
faded out.
Valley View
So
Drive,
those will all be in here as well.
I see Veterans Memorial Highway, 24th Street,
So those are,
those are DOT.
on this page, it says, like the road jurisdiction
Right,
towards the end. It has Pottawatomie County, and then it has Macedonia, IDOT. There are local people that want to, that live near the Mormon Trail that want to do their signs.
their signs.
Like the signs that are close to them,
Up to them,
yes.
and then
And the
Oh.
poster's still there, the signs,
how do you want to facilitate that? Did they contact you directly already?
I actually contacted them.
Okay, and it's,
Or they contacted us, like, we know there are new signs, who's, basically, you're just trading.
right, no, I get that, but it's in the county right away, I'm guessing. So we're gonna need that. You're gonna need to give us that communication of those people that are gonna do that. You know, I guess God bless them. And then we'll have to figure out how many we got.
Right.
And then the city, have you talked with the city? If there's a bunch in the city?
City of Council Bluffs.
Right,
Yes,
you did talk to the city?
Mhm.
Okay, so are
and
they,
that's the IDOT,
no, that'd be like the interstate and Highway 92 and Highway 6, and that's Iowa
That's
Department of
the-
Transportation.
City, you gotta talk to them. Natalie, I got a question. How long have those posts been up, like, because
I'm not sure,
because just trading out the signs, I worry about the life of that.
the
timber.
posts that we've seen are great. Cause my husband and I drove, like, there's one right in Council Bluffs, I mean, we took a picture of it. I mean, we wiggled it and it's perfectly fine. I don't know how old it is. Because the contract in here is for all new posts, paying for post, labor, and the, nuts and bolts and screws, and we're like,
Okay, going forward. I worry about, they do a treatment on a lot of those posts.
right, metal,
And after a while, it's a metal post, it's not a wooden post,
they're all metal.
they're all metal. Okay, then that answers my question. Good. Just worried about maintenance going forward.
Oh, I don't know exactly. Have you seen this, Jody?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Seen it.
well, so would you, I'll give him a copy. Oh, okay. What's the deadline for getting this type of thing done, you think?
Well, it started in 2018, that's when this originally started.
Wow.
They want to actually finish it before winter. Because they're, they're almost done, and Pottawatomie only has these very, very small signs. And so they're like, we're fairly confident we can get this done before the end of 2025.
Who do you have put them up?
Okay, so we have several groups. I've contacted the Pottawatomie County Genealogical Society, and that's mostly who's contacted. They know, like, the people that live near these sites. And so, they're like, hey, do the people of Macedonia wanna, kind of have,
Adopt? Is that a good
right,
word?
like where you could be like, oh, Boy Scout troop adopted this, mile. That's kind of what it's like.
So are they taking a picture to verify and you get it logged in that this sign was put up in 2025 at this date? Those people that are volunteering to do that in Pot County?
Yeah, because there was someone that said like, oh, my high school history class, and I said, no, like, this is a 2-lane
Right,
road. We don't need 50 kids
no,
out there.
well, then I don't know what kind of, they're using, I assume different lock nuts and bolts now rather than what they put in. How many years old are these signs?
We've checked them. They're actually not,
When were they put up? Sixties or seventies, eighties?
77, I believe, was when
First ones got put up,
up on the DOT right of ways.
okay.
77.
That was in conjunction with the historic Mormon Trail.
Lewis and Clark and all of them,
No,
just that.
just the Mormon Trail. It was some anniversary.
I know 97 was something centennial.
Oh, yeah,
Probably 77 would have been. Right.
okay.
Okay, there's a lady that I found that she's from Avoca, Iowa. And she just happens to be the National Historic Preservation President of the Daughters of the American Revolution. And so I contacted her, and she's like, I'm all over it. You have my full support. I'll do anything you need me to do. And so Avoca is also by Silver City.
Yeah,
And so she's like, I'll help get all the, stuff replaced around there, like count me in. Like, this will be perfect for even the Daughters of the American Revolution to help out with. And she's from Avoca. And so the organization that I'm from is the Historical Pioneer Research Group. We're from the Eastern Nebraska, Western Iowa.
okay.
So that's where, and we're helping out. And we've also offered like a monetary donation too with the Iowa Trails Association. So we've kind of connected and made all these connections with everyone around the Potawatomi County, because some of these counties had like 2 or 5. We have 20.
Right.
And so we're like, okay, if we get everyone connected along the trail in Potawatomi County, we'll get this done quickly and efficiently for a low cost. So then we can get this done hopefully before the end of the year.
Help me out. Are there any signs on the interstates anywhere?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, 92 and Pioneer Trail.
Yeah.
It's all in here, but actually when I drove, the busiest one is, it's the one closest to us now. It's in Council Bluffs, and I kind of like wrote little cheat sheets for myself because we parked in a Cisco parking lot, and then the Iowa School for the Deaf, and it's basically map P, and it was South 24th Street and Veterans Memorial Highway.
Yeah.
That was the busiest street of all.
That'd be Echo down there, yeah. So does the lady out of Avoca want to facilitate this for Pot County then?
Yeah, she said she and I were gonna kind of head it up and make sure that everything was done correct.
So will just need, I guess, some kind of assurance from you folks, where's she left, my attorney left. When you're gonna put those up, in our right of way, the county right of way. Because we really, I don't think we want to take on any liability, for this.
And is there the engineer?
We may
Are
originally
you
put
the
them up.
engineer?
No,
No.
Okay.
But we have a sign department that works for the engineer that I would think they would be involved with the process to make sure they're done correctly.
well, there's, putting up a sign, taking one down, putting it up, I don't know they can go physically check it after it's up, make sure it's upright, I guess. They don't need to physically do it if they're gonna do it. He's got other signs to take care of, I'm sure. I hope he does.
Jody, who's the lady from Boca?
Her name is Marcia Shavlik.
Okay,
Do you know her?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
So you originally said this was a cost share agreement.
Yeah, they told me that because the national parks may basically is quote, giving us all the signs for free. So they're like, make sure you tell the county that, you know, this is a great thing because the National Parks Department is giving us all these signs at no cost. And this will help. I mean, there are a lot of people that I know personally that go through, they drive the Mormon Trail every summer. And so the signs are actually a little different because instead of just saying, you know, like next 10 miles, there are some new ones that say like Nauvoo, you know, 200 and whatever miles, or Salt Lake City, 500 and whatever miles. So there are like some new fun upgrades to the signs. So they've kind of made them, you know, a little different.
Could you remind me once more? Because I'm told there's a lot of tourists, Mormon tourists that come into Council, specifically church history. What was significant about Potawatomi County to the Mormon church? Can you remind me of that?
Sure. They actually settled here in where Canesville Tabernacle is.
Okay.
That's where like their prophet Brigham Young was at, and there was the Mormon Battalion, and that's where the Mormon Battalion is a significant part of Mormon history, and the Mormon Battalion started at Canesville.
Okay.
And actually, I found out at the Fairview Cemetery,
Yeah,
I just talked to, when I was with Marcia Shavlik, the DAR lady, there is a headstone. Keep this secret a little. There's a headstone in the Fairview Cemetery. Is that what it's called in Council Bluffs? Yeah. That's an original pioneer headstone from 1840, whatever. And if you go on a tour in the Mormon Trail Center, they say like, oh, this is the only original Mormon headstone we have, and it's behind a glass case. And that is not true, because there is one sitting in plain sight in the Fairview Cemetery up on the top of the hill.
yeah.
And I have asked the, you know, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, like, hey, Council Bluffs has one literally in their cemetery. And and I have emailed them back and forth. And like, what are we gonna do with this headstone before it gets stolen or anything? And they said, leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone, because that makes the cemetery historic. But no one knows it's there because they don't want to say it's there because they don't want it to get stolen. So it's just sitting up there on the top of the hill. And it's literally one of the only now 2 original headstones from this whole Nebraska, Iowa area.
They come back every year from
You guys
their
are crazy.
all the trails. They ask, that's, first thing they usually ask is, where are the cemeteries?
Yeah, there's an app now that you can get that has, you can type in Iowa or Nebraska, and you can look at every little Mormon pioneer cemetery on each side of the river.
There's one north of Crescent.
Right.
There's about 3 guys that have 5 or 6 wives there. I always think, wow.
So
They-
sorry, Brian.
Oh, I was gonna ask, is there anything about the Mormon Bridge area?
Yes.
Florence? Because that's where they crossed the river, because they had a rock base.
So we're just starting to make a new marker for that. That would go right where the Florence Mill is.
Yes,
There is a marker, but it's under the bridge and you can't
Yep.
see it.
you know, Nebraska Historical Society.
In the information that we have, it mentioned that the Potawatomi County would be responsible for the signposts. The majority of, almost all of them are there, right? So we don't really have any
Right,
expense.
right.
And you have people to put them up.
Right, so
Right.
I
So
don't know,
what do you want from the county?
I don't know if we would need any labor costs, maybe 3 new posts.
We gotta have some kind of document that's gonna hold us harmless.
Not if we don't participate.
If we don't, they're in our right of way.
This statement on this installation form here that's provided, the sign shall be installed by the county in accordance with all county requirements and with oversight by the county.
That's where legal's gotta,
Signs are, the posts are already up.
no, but I'm just saying, we invite people into our right of way and something happens, it's our fault.
Well, should we have our sign man put it up then?
No, we need legal to get a disclaimer for these folks that are gonna be in our right of ways.
I
They need to be they
disagree.
need to be wearing things just like when they adopt, and wear, pick
I
up
get
trash and
that.
anything else.
I get that, but we could have avoided a lot of this by just having our road sign.
We only got one road sign
get it.
guy,
I get it.
and he's got duties that he should be doing.
But once these signs are put in place, there's gonna be maintenance involved. The snow plows are gonna hit them. There's gonna be
No,
tractor
They're all-
off. But they might be damaged. And somebody needs to be responsible for straightening the post. And I don't want exception processing out there for our signs guys. If they see a sign that needs to be repaired, they should be able to repair it without thinking, oh, wait a minute, this is one of those exception signs. I have to call a volunteer and have them come out and straighten it. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
they may not even have the sign. If we don't have an extra sign, somebody takes it, then where are we gonna get the extra sign at? We gotta go buy one? People take signs all the time. They take the Cake Creek signs. I don't know how many times we put that one up. You know,
Well,
we need to have,
Signs are considered private signs.
No.
Is that what I'm misunderstanding or not?
No.
No?
Kristen and stuff.
I mean, can there be any, like, insurance involved in this? That,
I don't know if it's a national park sign, I don't know whose property it is. But if it's on the county property,
Natalie, have you gone to these other counties yourself?
I've been to one.
Well, there's Kristen.
well, it leaves a good question. I mean, if a sign is damaged, you know, who pays for that?
Have
And,
you,
and then what's the process that's involved?
to replace it.
you reviewed this?
No, nobody sent it to me. But I can review really quick if you want.
Yeah.
County responsible, signs that aren't ours, that are, we have signs in place that mainly directed for the safety of the people that travel our roads.
Right.
Whether it be stop sign, yield sign,
Curb signs, slow down.
yeah, weight limit on bridges, I mean, those are the signs that we work with. In my opinion, if they have people that wanna put them up, let them put them up, I don't want anything to do with it, really.
I disagree. The Pioneer Trail history is so important to Potawatomi County, and I know especially the community of Macedonia embraces their Pioneer Trail. And I think that these signs need to be placed, as it says in here, installed by the county in accordance with all county requirements and with oversight by the county.
I would agree that, the history of county is very important. And I would certainly support this effort. I will do the best we can do.
I do know the signs on the highway DOT right of ways need to be replaced because they're faded. You can't read them anymore. And I would have that same concern with these new signs that in 30 years, they need to be freshened as well.
I don't think we'll be on the board then.
Probably not.
Kristen, what is your thoughts?
I don't have any issue with the, agreement. I mean, it appears that the signs will be put up in accordance with the county, whether that's county employees or if we have volunteers who are doing it. I suppose that would be acceptable. But it sounds like they're going
Well,
on.
if we let volunteers go in our right of way and something happens, who's liable?
We can draft an agreement if we want to have volunteers do it. I think Susan's right. It would probably be simpler to just have county employees do it.
No, we only got one employee that does signs. We
Well,
don't got a bunch of guys sitting out the county roads
Can
waiting
you
for
have
signs.
can you have someone sign something saying that
Right,
if I'm installing a
Yes,
sign
yes,
and I
yes.
get hit by a car, then I can't sue Potawatomi County?
We can draft something for them to sign before they do it.
okay, we gotta put in
But-
3 new signposts, correct?
Yes.
That's all we
No.
gotta do.
No, I thought they were in the city.
One is in the city. Actually, I think the other two are not. They are in Iowa. They're not in Potawatomi County.
We don't have to do any new posts,
Just one.
just one?
You know, when you leave the school for the deaf and there's that pumpkin patch?
Yeah,
Then now it's like the haunted house.
yeah.
It's in that intersection. And the sign, the post is gone.
I would feel more comfortable if our sign guy would at least put the post in the right
It's in the
position.
city.
And what?
It's in the city.
I thought she just said it was down by,
That's in the city.
I think that's still city limits.
is it?
Yeah, it is, okay, on the map,
Central's in the city.
it is,
She's talking down off Pioneer Trail.
yeah, Pioneer Trail and,
Yeah.
right,
She said that.
it's
Clear
in,
south of there.
Oh,
it's map in,
Pardon?
it's map in,
On your.
It's county. it's not city.
yeah.
Yeah, that's.
we could probably handle that one.
Just put the posts in and
Yeah.
let the sign,
Well,
well,
maybe
do
if
the
he's
signs,
gonna put the sign, post in, he might as well put the sign up.
take very long. I
Yeah.
mean, they got a deal where they come in,
Right.
Jody, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna put something in the right of way, you're gonna have to call Iowa One call and make sure you're not
Right.
driving that thing through a fiber optic
Right.
or something
It'd
like
be
that.
easier for us to do it rather than volunteers.
I mean, I can't
On
speak
that
for
one.
our sign guy, but they're used to that process.
Correct.
I would say that.
And getting it deep enough, that's the key.
Well, if anybody from the public calls in about one of these signs or has a complaint about one of these signs, we want them to direct those concerns to the roads department. We don't want them having to search for a volunteer who put that up. I mean, we just need a central point. I think the county needs to take ownership of them.
With that, I'm gonna make a motion to approve us to authorize the board chair to sign jurisdiction form for the Mormon Pioneer National Historic Trail signs with release for the county for the volunteers. Does that sound good? That's my motion.
I'll second that.
I would only ask that you add that we'll do the one that's missing. The county sign guy will do it.
I'll put that in my motion.
Thank you.
Hold on, we got
Second, concur.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
You got that, Kristen?
Before anybody starts, you'll have a release form signed by,
For any non-county employee that's putting up a sign.
that will cover all of the sites, all of the locations.
Not inside the city. Just in the county.
For any non-county employee who's putting up a sign in Potawatomi County.
In Potawatomi County, so it's gonna cover the cities,
In Potawatomi, no.
rural
not-
Potawatomi County.
Rural Potawatomi.
You got that, Natalie?
Yes.
And call for
Well,
vote.
I'm not in favor of the motion as it's written, but I am completely in favor of these signs and the importance of marking them. So,
Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, like sign.
I,
Motion passes. Okay, thanks, Natalie. Keep
Thanks
us,
for your
keep us,
energy in that.
keep us,
Appreciate it.
keep us posted. And then if we could get those pictures also, when those go up, that'd be great. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Then we'll have the California Trail and the Lewis and Clark Trail. We'll get them all here.
California trip. St. Louis, or St. Louis, doesn't it?
They all came through here, I thought. Three of them.
California.
Okay, Jody Marsh, Project Manager, Secondary Roads, discussion and or decision to approve and authorize the board to sign Resolution 60/2025 entitled Resolution to Set Public Hearing to vacate a portion of 280th Street for October 21st, 2025.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Chairman Belt,
Aye.
Supervisor Miller,
Aye.
Supervisor Shea,
Aye.
Supervisor Wickman,
Well, I guess I'm gonna vote aye, but Jody, why are we vacating this?
So we've got an individual, he's the only resident that has a home on the east side there. And he has contracted his shed to be built. That's of some size, and as the county code is written for setbacks from public right of way, his shed would be in non-compliance with that setback. So, as it is now, we only maintain up to the north drive where this shed is being placed. The shed is north of the drive. So we're vacating an additional 180 feet of an existing vacation south to the north portion of that drive to allow that to be within compliance with the county
So
code.
that then becomes the entire area or becomes his driveway?
On the, no, on the east side, it would be his property to the property line. And then on the west side, it would become, I looked it up, it was Kelby Rodenbergs is the owner of that one.
And our maintenance ends on that.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's important to know.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's neat.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yes.
Supervisor,
Roll call.
Finish.
Supervisor Wickman,
Aye.
Supervisor Jordan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jody.
Thanks for working on that, Jody.
Okay, Maria Seek, Administrator of Public Health, discussion and or decision to approve sign proclamation designated as month of October 2025 as Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Chairman Belt,
Aye.
Supervisor Wickman.
Aye.
Supervisor Miller,
Aye.
Supervisor Shea,
Aye.
Supervisor Jordan.
Okay, Susan's gonna take this.
That was quick and easy, wasn't it?
Was easy.
Not over yet.
All right. Potawatomi County Board of Supervisors proclamation, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October 2025. Whereas breast cancer continues to affect individuals and families in every community across the United States, including here in Potawatomi County. In 2025, an estimated 316,000 Americans will be diagnosed with breast cancer, making it one of the most common forms of cancer among women and a growing concern for men as well. And whereas Breast Cancer Awareness Month each October serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of early detection through regular screenings, including mammograms, which can save lives and improve outcomes. And whereas we stand in solidarity with all those currently battling breast cancer, celebrate the strength of survivors, and honor the memory of those we have lost to this disease. And whereas we recognize the dedication of researchers, medical professionals, advocates, and caregivers who are working tirelessly to improve prevention, detection, treatment, and support for all impacted by breast cancer. And whereas we call on individuals, families, organizations, schools, businesses, and places of worship to get involved, whether by scheduling screenings, sharing resources, supporting local events, or simply wearing pink to show support. Now therefore be it resolved that the Potawatomi County Board of Supervisors hereby declares October 2025 as Breast Cancer Awareness Month and encourages all citizens to join in raising awareness, supporting those affected, and promoting early detection throughout our community. Approved the 7th day of October, 2025. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get the photo with the proclamation, and
Okay.
whoever wants to go there, that'd be great. And I do have a couple more pieces of information for you on this.
Sure.
Okay, so as the proclamation stated, it really focuses on education, early detection, and support for those affected by breast cancer. Some notable dates for October is October 13th is Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. And that's for when breast cancer is advanced beyond the breast tissue. October 17th through 23rd is Men's Breast Cancer Awareness Week. And then in our community, October 10th is the Council Plus Pink Out Day event. And that's in collaboration with Methodist Jenny Edmondson and all the Council Plus businesses. So it's this Friday when everybody's encouraged to wear pink. So I would encourage the county employees to wear pink as well. And then if the board wanted to light the courthouse pink.
We will be lighting the courthouse pink on the 7th, which is today, and run through the 22nd, which is Wednesday, for pink out.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yep. Okay,
Thanks, Maria.
Maria,
Absolutely.
how many of you coming up? Just you, Maria, or all of you?
And then Jordan with us, our infection preventionist, and then Annalise is one of our interns. Great.
Hello.
Good seeing you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Maria Seek, Administrator of Public Health, discussion and decision to approve and sign proclamation designating the month of October 2025 as Substance Use Prevention Month.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Chairman Belt,
Aye.
Supervisor Jorgensen,
Aye.
Supervisor Wickman.
Aye.
Supervisor Shea,
Aye.
Supervisor Miller.
Hi.
Okay, Potawatomi County Board of Supervisors proclamation, Substance Use Prevention Month, October 2025. Whereas every day substance misuse affects thousands of individuals, families across the United States, contributing to preventable deaths, mental health challenges, and strain on our communities, including here in Potawatomi County. And whereas in 2025, substance continues to be one of the nation's leading public health concerns, but prevention efforts, education, and early intervention can save lives and build stronger, healthier communities. And whereas prevention starts with awareness by talking openly, supporting healthy choices, and connecting people to resources, we can help individuals of all ages make informed, substance-free decisions. And whereas we honor and support the individuals, families, educators, healthcare professionals, first responders, and prevention advocates working each day to combat substance use in our community. And furthermore, the Potawatomi County Courthouse will be illuminated in red from October 23rd through the 31st of 2025 in observance of the Red Ribbon Week, a nationwide campaign encouraging youth and families to commit to a drug-free lifestyle. Now, therefore, be it resolved, the Potawatomi County Board of Supervisors hereby proclaims October 2025 as Substance Use Prevention Month and encourages all citizens, schools, community organizations, faith groups, and businesses to take part in building a healthier, safer, and substance-free Potawatomi County. Approved this day the 7th day of October 2025. You got more?
I do. So when we went through our opioid action plan process, we gathered that community feedback. One of the pieces that it highlighted for us was that one of our greatest strengths as a county is our community partnerships. And this proclamation really shows forth those strengths and how we work with the community. So it also is going to align with the goals and objectives of our community opioid action plan. A couple of notable dates for October, well, is it's biannual, is a National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. And October 25th is the one in our community. There will be an event at the West Broadway Walgreens from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for that. And then different activities. We are hosting a Narcan training on the last week of October in the Health Services Building. And we'll send more information out on the employee portal for that. And then for additional community activities, Full Circle Recovery is one of those partnerships. And they have a lot of activities going on with the community.
You said Full Circle Recovery. Is that a third party deal?
Yes, they're a community organization that does a lot with substance abuse and then support for individuals affected.
Are they in the mall? Where they at?
Yeah, they're in the Omni Center.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Okay.
Thank you for your work on that. Yep.
Thank you.
October is a busy month. Got Halloween too. This one, somebody else.
Like,
I wanted to go to Scott. Yeah.
So, you said through the 27th, pink, but then this is.
Oh,
supposed to
the
start the
pink
23rd.
is second. The 22nd.
Oh, 22nd.
And then the
Okay.
23rd.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm clarifying that for minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Anthony McCartney, IT Supervisor, Information Security Officer, and Andrew Dewey, Cyber Security Analyst, Information Technology Discussion and/or decision to approve and sign proclamation designating the month of October 2025 as Cyber Security Awareness Month.
So moved.
Second.
Okay.
Discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Chairman Belt,
Aye.
Supervisor Shea,
Aye.
Supervisor Miller,
Aye.
Supervisor Jorgensen,
Aye.
Supervisor Wickman.
Aye. Okay. Okay, 2025 Cybersecurity Awareness Month proclamation, whereas October is recognized as Cyber Awareness Month, time to promote the importance of cybersecurity and to encourage individuals and organizations to take proactive steps to protect their digital information. And whereas the increasing reliance on technology in our daily lives has made cybersecurity a critical issue for individuals, business, and government entities alike, whereas cyber threats pose significant risks to our personal information, financial security, and the integrity of our community's infrastructure. And whereas it is essential for all residents of Pot County to understand the importance of cybersecurity and to adopt safe online practices. Whereas the theme of Cybersecurity Awareness Month emphasizes the importance of education, collaboration, and vigilance in the safeguarding our digital environments. And whereas Pot County is committed to fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness and resilience among its residents, business, and institutions. And whereas we encourage all citizens to participate in activities and initiatives that promote cybersecurity awareness, including training sessions, workshops, and community events. Now therefore be it resolved that we, the Potawatomi County Board of Supervisors, do hereby proclaim the month of October 2025 to be Cyber Awareness Month in Potawatomi County, Iowa, and urge all residents to take the steps to protect themselves and their information online. Signed the 7th day of October 2025 in Potawatomi County, Iowa. Good, which one? Anthony, who wants to?
Yep.
David, all three of you?
No.
Might as well.
Anyway, October was designated first as the cybersecurity awareness month in October first of 2004 by Homeland Security and by the National Cyber Alliance. Over the last 26 years, we've seen technology change drastically, but that also means the type of threats and attacks have kind of changed over time as well. Individuals are just as likely to be targeted for attacks, just same as government entities or private corporations. And whereas a business or a government agency may be able to cover an attack, the effects on the individual can be financially devastating. They can lose all their life savings, their homes, or anything else. So all it takes is a simple compromise to wipe them out. Basically, cybersecurity isn't just a concern for IT professionals; it's a responsibility that we all share. By taking simple steps such as using strong passwords, enabling multi-factor authentication, performing system updates, and staying alert for suspicious emails, phone calls, or text messages. Every resident can help protect themselves and contribute to the safety of our community's digital environment. Basically, by being aware of the ways you be scammed or attacked, will help defend you from becoming another victim of this persistent threat. Over the next couple of weeks, IT is going to be releasing some activities and stuff for the county or employees as well. Things like coloring pages, coloring books for children on the website they can download and print out. We're going to do kind of the capture the flag event for employees here that allow you to learn a little bit about the different ways to be attacked while having a little fun while doing it as well. And then of course we have our ongoing Fish Fridays. And there may be a couple other things we do as well. So we'll release announcements and emails as we start doing those.
That'll
Go ahead.
that'll be put on the portal then, is that right? And Andrew, one real quick question for you. What color of light would you like?
So our goal in cybersecurity is to make sure that the lights stay the color they're supposed to.
Well done.
How about on?
Because we do have, the framing up here on the second floor, so we can accommodate whatever color you like.
Well, and then we have a new invader AI, right?
Oh, my.
And it's coming fast and furious.
So it's already being used. I mean, they're scraping our documents and using it to target attack people. So,
Governments.
yeah, governments and individuals.
A lot of data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The number of calls and text messages getting through these days is nuts. I mean, the phone companies do what they can, but they still get through. It still sounds legit.
When you talk about AI, you're also talking about foreign countries who have the wherewithal, the financial means to make this happen. So I mean, all of this comes into play. Are there new laws that need to be enacted to protect against all of this? Kind of on a national level, I'm guessing.
They are, Homeland Security is working on these issues. They have AI working groups. They look at policy and what they can do through congressional action. But ultimately, it's like all things cyber, it's all things community. There are very positive aspects to AI. And so we don't want to curtail the technology. But like any gold rush, there will be someone coming to exploit the people involved. So we just have, it's constant vigilance and constant assessment.
I had a nightmare about AI. I mean, that's how prevalent it's getting to be in the public.
That must have been the one they had with the joke today.
Oh,
Well, they're not using just their own AI. They can use your own AI against you. Like the way they did. There's no way really to roll it back. So it's just, at least at this point. So yeah, being vigilant and keeping an eye on market trends and stuff. That's what we do.
I just wish there was an easier way to protect our aging seniors who love phone calls and just expect that anybody who calls them is a friend and is trying to
Well, that's what the community knows about too. It's like I was at a Walmart one day and, somebody came in, a senior came in looking for, well, cards, they'll stand like that. It was a Walmart employee that came up and said, what are you doing? And the guy said, no, you're not going to buy those cards. Trust me, this is, and so, other people being aware of it can, spread that information to others and kind of help them, being wiped out.
Hey, you guys, you have an incredible team back there. I really appreciate what you do. I hate that we have to protect like this, but thank you. Good job.
Steps to this one.
Andrew, I love your Friday deals.
You too.
I try to keep the humor.
Always look forward to
Always informative. We try to keep it humorous as well.
Make them humorous.
Not much. Not much. Just give everybody,
There you go.
okay, does that work? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Anthony.
Board updates. Jeff, last week.
Let's see, well, yesterday I was, at noon, I was here, with our new HR director, having a meet and greet with the department heads, really appreciated that. And also, last night, there is an honor flight heading out today to Washington DC. Quite a few of the veterans, on board, and, last night they had a dinner. I was asked to come in and sit in on that, and certainly was very, very appreciative of that and informative. So, that's
We had a trails meeting last Tuesday and then the VA meeting yesterday.
I attended the racing commission meeting yesterday, and then I came to the meet and greet with the new employee HR.
Do they still call that the racing committee?
Yeah,
They do.
yeah.
Huh.
I got this, I
Iowa West
got this
Racing.
packet.
The Iowa West Racing.
I got,
Yeah.
I got this packet that I'll give to Jeanette to scan and get to you guys.
Okay.
There's
Thank you.
some things in there that are probably quite public yet. And then, I went to the Saturday to the CB Council Forum. And, that was it for this week. It was kind of a short week. So. You know,
Since we've got our new HR director in place, when do we want to ask her to refire up the policy committee?
Let's give her a couple of weeks, at least 2 or 3 weeks. Don't you think? Get her feet on the ground. It's important to do.
Take a look at, find out. I don't remember who is all on that. But
I can't.
we'll take a look at those and we'll make sure that they're still willing to serve. Move on from there.
well, hopefully, and I'll talk to Jasmine, but hopefully no later than maybe 1st of November. We can get that rolling.
Well, I thought we had a plan, Scott, that was rolling, but with the auditor's office taking the lead on it.
We
No,
do,
HR needs to be
Well,
the
in the interim, yes, but
yeah, in the interim, we have a few people who are looking at you remember we discussed it, who are looking at the existing policies and then, sort of a smaller group, per Susan's direction, sort of a smaller group, And then to bring in the subject matter experts when, for instance, a policy comes up on.
Well, HR needs to be the.
Right, oh, absolutely,
subject
but,
expert.
but in the
So,
absence of HR, we're
Right.
taking the lead on it, so absolutely, I look forward to working with
Right.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah, the name of the game is, we had, I've seen the people that Mary Ann invited to this committee. Not one department head is on it.
Department head sent their designees.
Pardon me?
Department head sent their
Who,
designees.
who directed that? I mean, the policy committee is a board committee run by the HR. None of these, in my opinion, policies that have been in place for who knows how long, 30, 40 years, and been revised and reviewed, are time sensitive. So I just, if you want to have call your group something else, that's okay. But we have a policy committee and no department heads are on it. Our chief financial officer, and some of these policies have monetary impact, was left off. I mean, when did we kick these people off our policy committee? I mean, I think, whatever you guys want to do, you guys do it. But the only thing that has any teeth is the policy committee that we currently have in place, that the HR director is going to take over and resurrect back into a bona fide policy committee.
well, the only thing I would say, no policy can be accepted unless it comes through this board. So there's a level of, I guess, security there in that sense. So there won't be any changes to any policies unless it comes from all of us. So at this point.
So what I'm understanding is as soon as our HR department head gets up to speed, she'll be taking that on.
She'll be taking them.
Just as it always has been.
Yeah, I don't even know why. We need one
Well, I think,
right now,
I,
until she gets ready to bring it up.
well, I think it was a committee that we needed to have. I think it sometimes lacked a little bit focus, and I think Susan was right in trying to get them, a little more defined. Cause sometimes we would be in there for hours and never make any progress with stuff. So we'll continue to refine that, and hopefully we'll get better at it, and the policies will be acceptable to this board. So,
Well, I mean, I didn't know I got kicked off.
No,
the policy.
I did. Potentially done that way, I don't think,
But there were some audit recommendations, weren't there, from our audit results?
well, yeah, we have
Policies that
we
need
have
to
a
be changed
we have a
or
meeting.
updated.
Yeah, exactly. We have and Mitch and I have discussed this for about a month now, and I got a packet that we're gonna have a work session or a study session on the audit and those
So there are some policies that are time sensitive.
Right.
That,
that are need to be addressed.
right.
Okay. Public comment.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I get my report.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
Kate coordinated the Healthiest State walk last week, and I was one of the participants, and I think she rounded up, about 25, 30 employees, and it was a very good event, and I appreciate you doing that. I'd like to see some other things that the county does to promote health and wellness for our employees. And then I attended the What Should Be Committee meeting last week as well. So,
Great.
thanks.
It was a nice walk up the hill, and the weather was pretty decent.
Great day.
Yeah. Did you go around the track?
Did,
Couple
more
times.
laps than I think than everybody thought. They thought the walk was just up the hill. And then we made them walk the track.
You made them
too,
go
and
around
then
the
come
track
back.
too.
And we also had participants out at Hitchcock as well. Some conservation participated out there. And then we had, I believe, a total of 9 different departments represented, so really nice turnout.
It's crazy in the sense that I used to play football and run track up there. So, long ago that was.
A long time ago.
Okay, what's now, any public comment?
Yes. Anderson?
Shauna?
Johnny Anderson, 19377 340th Street, Oakland. So a couple weeks ago, which I know today, I have questions. And I know that, it's up to the chairperson as to whether or not those could answer, but I will ask them. A couple weeks ago, it was announced that there would be a new county engineer and something would be said once the, contract was signed. And I was really looking forward to, last week I wasn't able to make it because of doctor's appointment, but I did watch, when I wrapped that up and didn't see anything on the agenda and there was nothing announced about that. So I am curious about that. And I think a lot of the other residents in the county are also curious about that. As well as very excited that we will have a new HR director. And I'm just curious if, since we will have a new HR director, if the former HR director is still going to be paid through June, because that is a lot of county dollars, and I would like to know if that payment will be stopped once the new director is onboarded. And my curiosity about the secondary roads and department head there is I went to the website for the first time in a while, admittedly, and I really like the new, the new news at the bottom. That was very interesting. Excuse me, and it showed the news about the new HR director, but I didn't see anything about secondary roads. And I noticed that all the department heads are now missing off of the website because I was trying to look to find, was there is there a photo or a name or, something there that maybe I had missed something with my appointments the last few weeks. So I guess that those are my questions to you all, is if we do officially have a secondary roads, a county engineer, and if we will, as a county, be using our tax dollars to continue to pay the former HR director through the month of June.
Number one, next Tuesday, you'll get your answer to the roads. Number two, I can't comment on the legality of what's going on with HR.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Okay,
Thanks, Shauna.
you get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed? Hearing none,
Stay.
we're adjourned.
Okay.
Thank
And